inflation has impacted negatively on the cost of construction. We have seen a dip in construction activity, not just across our own development, but across a lot of development within the scheme. Certain bills of quantity has been given, and all of a sudden, those bills change. And one thing a developer will not do, they will not go back to the supplier or probably the manufacturer of cement or the distributors and say, you must sell it at this particular rate, because that is what we started with when we were doing our pricing. It is something that everybody must work within. Inflation it's not just a 1 year period. It has lasted from 2019 to about 2024. Something happened interestingly in the last 2 weeks where we saw a sharp increase in the cost of cement. So we have seen that affected the delivery, and it has also created a sharp distrust between developers and their clients. And so we have that disconnection, and it's almost as though some developers are being fraudulent. However, the question is, what are we doing about it? We need to be able to face the reality. And what is the reality? The reality on ground right now is that we must forge ahead. So we must create a condition to face the reality. The reality is simply this: the cost of house will not come down. The cost of house has risen, and we must adjust ourselves to that reality. We have found another alternative, and that alternative is for us to build terrace houses. Why are we looking at terrace option? We are looking at terrace option majorly because that terrace is quite much easier to deliver, unlike the apartment unit or the block of flat unit where you build in cluster. But with this particular terrace option, you're not building in cluster, you are building as single family homes, and you can deliver to the client as at when due per time based on their commitment towards the project and the delivery of the project. That's why we have looked at this alternative as a way to cushion the effect of inflation over the course of time. We have also seen that we may not continue with one particular way of just only sampling the site. We also intend to expand infrastructure across the length and breadth of the project, and doing so will require our total commitment and total development on the project. And that's why we are seeking the partnership of the subscribers, allocated subscribers, yet to be allocated subscriber, for them to pull off development funds levy together, and we can push out to deliver all the entire infrastructure within the project. However, we need to expand that infrastructure to every plot owner, every property owner within the scheme. We have decided that we are going to collaborate with every one of us. We have set up a board. The board will consist of property owners, will consist of developer, facility manager, and also infrastructural partners within the scheme. And the idea is for us to be able to drive infrastructure, manage the estate, and be able to achieve a common goal for every of the subscribers within the project. Those who are our dear subscribers will pay about 45 million naira for a 2-bedroom terrace house, while for the 3-bedroom, they are paying about 55 million naira for the 3-bedroom terrace house plus a BQ. So those are some of the concessions that we have given to our dear subscribers and those who have partnered with us over the course of the years and have stayed true to our brand, to our vision, to the direction. It is not easy on every dear subscriber, neither is it easy on us as developers. But I also want to appreciate everybody who has been faithful with us, who have kept their commitment, their loyalty to our brand, and we must also make sure that we make it up to our dear subscribers going forward.